kingdom of Mertana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn mage! God!
Against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day, another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the Scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you! Keep silent. Right, send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram! Get up!
Still alive? Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and was also the first.
Tell me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony's no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
How do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Where is this Bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here, and you, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
Tell me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, Most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
We're working it, mate. We're working it, mate.
key for that.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you. If you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers. And they're easy prey. If you know how.
How's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Where do I find better gear?
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag. He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
Can't I just buy one?
Sure you can, if you're that sort of bloke.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind. Tell me more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest. They'd have handled that different back in the day. So long as I ain't getting involved.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, and then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke their beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
What else can you teach me about hunting?
As it goes, a lot. But that's gonna cost you a whole lot more than just a beer. I can show you how to skin animals or pull their teeth and claws out without breaking them. Those things are hard to get around these parts, so that makes them precious. Trader's gonna make you a good price.
You're asking for a lot of nuggets.
Maybe. But you can make a lot of nuggets with that stuff. Kill an animal without knowing how to gut it, and they'll just rot like a damn apple. Which in turn means you missed out on a beautiful hide you could have sold for good nuggets. If I was you, I'd learn that stuff as soon as I could. That won't happen to me again.
Thicker than a pile of rocks.
Go ahead, there's plenty.
Hey, wait. Who's in charge here?
Here in the Outer Ring, it's Fletcher, Bloodwind, and Jackal who collect the protection money. Each of them runs an area. Stay on their good side, and you'll be fine.
What's life like here?
If the Ore Baron sent you, tell him I don't want no trouble. I ain't got nothing to say to no one. I'm satisfied with what they give us.
No one sent me. I'm new here.
A green blood, huh? You lot always find trouble fast. Well, you better not drag me into it, all right?
I want to know more about this camp.
Then you'd best talk to the Shadows. If anyone can tell you what you want to know, it's them. But be careful. Most of them you can't trust.
I want to join you guys.
You want to slave away in the mines by choice? Nah, pal. Someone like you, you're gonna live in the castle sooner rather than later.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
Diego told me to meet him in there.
Diego, eh? Fine. Go on in.
Flattening their gums about nothing. What a pile of shite, honestly. It's just hot out.
guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
Can't believe everything you hear.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? And why would Gomez want to work with you?
Keep that to yourself. We don't need everyone to know. I better...
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know. Be careful what you're saying. Always the same old story.
I spoke to Thoris.
And?
Not the brightest
What did he
spark.
say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you win the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
Who could teach me some skills around here?
For starters, stick to Fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms. Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thoris, too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
You gotta be careful what you're saying. Gotta know when to talk.
Oi, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Why not? Come along.
Great! We can chat on the way.
Won't go flapping.
Say, where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
What a right pile of bollocks. Some folks just never learn. Ain't gonna happen to me again.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Feels the belly.
Just gotta let it simmer a little.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
Wait, you're stealing from your own guys.
Me? No. You are.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Better one.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk? Just running in circles. I mean, I don't know where you...
Hey. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim.
As long as I don't have to deal with it.
You really gotta be new here, if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
Just do it. Wait.
You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today. I think the two of us are gonna have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
Well, well. A new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
I'll see you around.
Be careful out there.
No point listening to that drivel anymore.
Hey. Why aren't you in the camp?
What? Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend to get back from the mine. I'm broke, and he still owes me some more. You know how it is. No nuggets means no protection money for the warders. And that never ends well.
Always done it this way. Once a clod, always a clod.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in here? Maybe you like animals too much. Same as me. They hate that when someone really loves animals. That's why they chucked me in.
Hey. So, how are things?
What exactly do you want from me?
Just want to know what's going on around the camp.
Best ask the diggers then. Ain't like they've got much else to do all day.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
So long as I ain't getting involved.
Meaningless noise at this point.
That smoke got me peckish.
Ain't nothing new, mate.
Where was I? Right.
Ain't my problem now, is it? They'd have handled that different back in the day.
Filthy belly.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, huh?
Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise. They ain't got a clue I've got someone looking out for me now. They'll wet themselves. That'll be proper funny. They're so used to making short work of everyone. But with you, they're gonna think twice.
Right now.
Hold on.
Don't believe everything you
Hello
hear,
there.
man. Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're gonna join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right. What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted their armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe they'll accept you into the camp then. Then we could see each other every day. Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did, people would have a natter. Now they'll finally know they were wrong about me.
That's how you see it.
Come on, come on!
That works too. Not exactly.
You know, you're my best mate in here. Everyone else only ever wants to get rid of me. I'm really grateful to you. Oh, my feet are all sore from all this running around. How about we find ourselves a nice, cosy spot to rest our legs a bit?
That's not all for you. That was bound to happen.
I like being in forbidden places too. It gives me a good shiver down the spine. You know, you're like a big brother to me. I ain't never had one. And I ain't never had a baby brother either. Actually, my parents abandoned me when I was little. Must have been hard for them.
I'm sure.
I'm gonna pass on that.
Is that all you got? Run away.
Nobody ever asks me.
Yeah. Hey. What? Hey.
Just do it.
Run away. You do that.
Hey, I just realised I don't even know where you're from. I'm from Corinis. You ever been there? Oh, well, I suppose it don't matter.
Hey, you.
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest to you, so it'd only be proper if you shared some. My mates in Corinis told me that. They really liked me.
cause trouble.
Hey, wait.
Ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Then who am I talking to?
The poor Walter who had to step in for his mate, Nek, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nek?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
Hey, you reckon we'll ever get proper visitors in here? Guess not. I mean, they'd never come out once they got in, right?
What are you doing here?
Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind, will inspire many a lost soul.
Who is the Sleeper?
The gurus of the Brotherhood can answer that question better than I possibly could. All I will say is this: the Sleeper is our salvation. He wanted us to find this place, and he will set us free once the time has come.
In other words, you're waiting for your god to spring you out of here.
That's right. More smirk all you want, but the waiting is almost over. Our gurus are preparing a great ritual as we speak.
Can you point me to that camp of yours?
I could. But we have novices here in the old camp who take curious greenbloods to the swamp if they wish. Just talk to them.
What ritual are your gurus planning?
A hearing. Our prophet, Iberian, calls it the first step toward liberation. If you truly want to know more, go to our camp.
Big words.
Your mockery falls on deaf ears. That is absolute and complete rot.
You know, now that you're here, we could go give some of those bastards a proper pasting. They've been so mean to me for years. I'm telling you, if I see one of them right here and now, I'll give them a proper piece of my mind.
Hi, I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Gergo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
The two of us together, we're pretty much invincible. We could take over the old camp. I mean, yeah, there's the oil barons, but they ain't got nothing on us, right? I'll come up with a plan. You just wait and see. going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Ain't unlikely.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Wouldn't want to trade places with him. Just a lot of talk, same as always.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an all right fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea the old bastard used Solanaceae for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato, and obviously, Solanaceae. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanaceae? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
How about you test me? See if I got what it takes.
That ain't how it works. You need someone to vouch for you. One of the old ads. So before you get to prove yourself to me, you're first gonna have to prove yourself to him. Because guess who takes the blame if a freshie fucks up? Right. The guy you vouched for him.
All right. But there has to be something I can do for you.
No. The things we warders take care of are way out of your league, freshie. I'll say it again. Find someone to vouch for you and prove yourself to him.
Whatever you need done, I can handle it.
That desperate to fail, huh? Fine. Come to think of it, there's one thing only someone with no ties to Gomez can do. But I'm warning you, fuck this up and you're in deep trouble.
I'm ready for that job you mentioned.
Fine. What I'm about to tell you stays between us. That clear?
Clear.
Good. We got trouble with a guy from the new camp. Mordrag's his name. And he stole from the Ore Barons. Now, he ain't the first rice eater to do that. But that bastard pushed it too far. He didn't just steal from us. He also fences that shit back to our men. We can't let that stand. But Mordrag knows damn well I can't move against him.
Why?
Because the fire mages protect him.
hand it over.
Why do the fire mages protect this Mordrag?
Because he works as their courier. Our mages are in touch with the water mages from the new camp. They send each other letters. If I kick out or kill one of their couriers, let's just say that could get real ugly.
What about me? If I handle Mordrag, what are the mages going to do to me?
You're a freshie, so they ain't gonna do shit. I, on the other hand, am responsible for what my guys do around here. That's why it's so bloody important you keep your mouth shut about this.
You want me to kill this guy?
I want you to make sure I don't ever have to see his mug again. How you do that is up to you.
Sounds like the mages are your real problem.
They are, but one that's hard to solve. A few years ago, a shadow tried to kill the highest fire mage in his sleep. The next morning, they found his body in the outer ring. Scattered across it, that is.
Okay. Where do I find this Mordrag?
At the south gate, the other side of the castle. He's there all day smoking his brains out. Doesn't have the guts to come any closer.
Just talk to the right
I'll
guy.
take care of it.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
Words mean nothing.
Obviously. There must be something to that story.
Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
How's your progress with the Shadows?
So far, I convinced Dexter, Sly, and Fingers. They're pretty important.
Can't believe everything you hear.
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice...
Hey. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
None of your business.
As you say, stranger. I just wanted to help you.
No thanks. I'll pass on that one.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being. Possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now The time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
If you see it that way.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions.
If you see
Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see.
a lot of words.
And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
No thanks. I'll pass on that one.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk.
Won't be making the same
I'm busy
mistake
right
twice.
now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Me, I reckon. We're working here, mate.
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Nek. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
Will a good word from you help me become a shadow?
Ambitious, ain't you? Sure can. All in due time. First you find Nek, then we talk favours.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Nek are mates, and he's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The Arena District. You'll find it.
Hey, could it be that you're just running in circles? I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
I'm not getting involved.
How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I'd just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I'd just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone. Just...
How's it going?
I'm all right. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Hey, how's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like your mug, that's all. You know why I'm here? 'Cause I killed 12 men in a single night, just like that.
Scary. How about you try me?
You want me to fuck you up? Sure thing.
Not putting up with that, are you?
You're not putting up with that, are you? About time. Come on! Come on!
Hey, could it be that you're just running?
Go away.
If that's truly what you think.
How many times do I got...
What's your problem?
You're the problem. You all I want... Yeah, they want... You think...
What happened?
Well, you look at those... Every...
How's it going?
I'm all right.
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. If they ask...
Hey, how's...
Fuck.
What?
You know what?
Scary.
You want me to fuck you up?
Blimey! You know, it's a right laugh lollygagging with you.
Hey.
Fuck.
What?
I don't... You know why I'm here?
Scary.
You want me to fuck...
What are you waiting for, huh? Yeah,
used to you. And I think the two of us are gonna have a lot of fun together.
Hold on.
So long as I ain't getting involved.
Such stories are rarely completely baseless.
Did I ever ask why they tossed you in?
Music.
Maybe you like animal.
Yes.
Hey, you.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
Show me your goods.
You know, there's some folk here who always beat me up. Mean bastards from the new camp. Real ruffians. Next time they come, I'm just gonna tell them they have to deal with you if they ever hit me again. That'll show them.
As long as I don't have to.
Oi, Freshie. I'm Mordrag. Remember that name? Because I'm peddling the wares for the best prices.
But keep this to yourself. It's of no concern to anybody else.
Show me the goods.
Take your pick.
Is it true you're a courier for the water mages?
What if I am?
I'd like to have a chat with the fire mages, but I can't get into the castle.
I see. Well, us mage couriers get a seal that gives us access. If you were one of us, you could get one too.
Tell me something about the new camp.
What's there to say? We're free. We ain't got no gurus or ore barons ordering us around. We've even got our own mine. Only the king doesn't see a bloody nugget of what we dig up there.
What do you use it for?
Well, let's just say our mages have been brewing up a little escape plan. And the ore's part of it. Anyway, that's the long and short of it. While Gomez and his lot sit around scratching their balls, we work for our freedom.
You have a problem.
I do?
Yeah. There's people here who want you out of the camp.
Then why don't they send someone to take care of that?
That's what I'm doing right now.
You? Nah. You're a smart lad. Surely you got bigger plans than becoming one of Gomez's lackeys. Come to think of it, we could use someone like you over in the new camp.
This camp is too small for the two of us.
Sorry? What?
You stole from the ore barons. That crossed the line.
Ah, so that's why you're here. Why didn't you just say that? What a
Those mean new campers are in for a big surprise. You know what? I'll do you a favour and put in a good word for you. Maybe...
Stop talking rubbish. Nobody's gonna believe you.
When was the last time you saw Nek?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone.
About Nek.
Huh?
I'm still looking.
Keep me in the loop.
I stopped listening to that bullshit ages ago.
I'm looking for Nek, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had a smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp or had some bad luck hunting scabs. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Nek talking to.
All right.
Some folks reckon I'm a bit wacky. But someone like you would never hang around with a loony, right? Because if you did...
It takes some time.
Sure learned my lesson, Harry.
You can't be...
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about you. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hell stalks, that should do the trick. Interested?
I could do that.
Good. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Where can I find hellcats around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
Who's that other guy you sent?
Oh, that was Nek, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
I got the ingredients for Brock's stew.
got and where? Don't play games with me, lad.
You know, you're my best mate in here. Everyone else only... From all this running around.
One hand washes the other.
Half of what you hear is total horseshit anyway. Must be some truth to that story.
Things were a lot rougher back then. One hand washes the other. That's how things are.
We've always done it this way. Mostly it's just hot out.
Go ahead, there's plenty.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
How's it going?
Who's asking?
I'm new here. Just trying to get to know people.
Oh, I get you. This place would make you distrust your own mother. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Finally got out of those bloody mines.
How do you get by then?
I'm helping folks solve their problems. If you ever find yourself in trouble with the wrong people, I can help you set things straight.
Can you point me to the key players here in the camp? The Shadows.
Ah, looking to score a few points, are you? Well, Diego's the top dog, but you know that already. His most trusted men are Fingers, Whistler and Sly. And then there's Dexter and Fisk, our fences. They sell their stuff down at the marketplace. Everyone buys from them, even the warders, so that gives them a bit of sway. Last but not least, we got Scatty. Runs the arena and decides who can fight and all that. Lots of folk owe him more. He's someone you'll want to stay on the right side of.
How can you set things straight?
All right, let's say you've gotten yourself into trouble with Thorus. Best to never let it come to that, but hey, you never know, right? Thorus is stubborn as a mule. And if you fall out of favour with him, he won't talk to you anymore, and that's bad news. Lucky for you, there's me, Gravo, and I know everyone. Even the folks whose word means something to Thorus. I tell them you're a fine lad, they pass it on to Thorus and click. All's well that ends well.
Just like that.
Well, these folks will be wanting to see some more for their efforts. Same goes for me.
You know, you're like a big brother to me. I ain't never had one. And I ain't never had a baby brother either. Actually, my parents abandoned me when I was little. Must have been hard for them.
I'm sure.
Face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Inos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are things?
Inos is with us.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Taurus might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Inos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Inos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Inos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
And you really thought you can believe everything they're saying?
Hey, I just realised I don't even know where you're from.
Wait.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself. Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core. I mean, one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor. And the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
Sounds like a tricky job. What's in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me what I think of you. Take a guess what my answer's gonna depend on.
I might have to buy that recipe. I want 50 nuggets in advance.
Forget it.
No nuggets, no recipe.
Then you pay for it now, and I'll pay you back once you have it.
No. Give me the nuggets, or get it yourself.
All right, then. If you don't want to do this job, I'll find someone else who will.
All right. I'll see what I can do. How do I get to the swamp camp?
Just head out through the south gate and keep going east. Maybe get yourself a map as well.
The south gate? That's the one by the fallen tower, isn't it?
That's right.
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
I think I'm hungry. Do you have some food for me? I mean, I'm sort of a guest here. Can't believe everyone these days. Hey, you reckon we'll ever get proper visitors in here? You know, now that you're here, we could go give some of those bastards a The two of us together, we're pretty much invincible. Hey, you just do your thing and don't...
Hey, you.
Me?
No, your grandma. Of course I'm talking to you. I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Why?
Man, can you get any more green blood than that? That's orc territory down here. They'll fucking tear you to shreds.
Oh.
My pleasure.
The two of us together?
Please, could you shut up for just one moment?
Sure. two of us together. I need help over here. The two of us together. The two of us together. Hey, you just do your thing and
About Nek.
Huh?
I think I found him.
Did you now? Did he really turn coat?
No, he's dead. The mole rats got him.
Really? Oh, shit. He was a good man. Guess I'm gonna have to take over this patch for good now. Enos prays.
Did you know Nek well?
More or less. They tossed us in together, but he's been doing his own thing for a while now. Don't ask me why.
So, say, where exactly are we?
All that drivel, eh?
I got your ingredients.
Great. Just a moment, and the stew will be ready. Here you go. Trust me, it tastes better than it looks.
So, say, where are we going?
All talking, not enough working.
Must be so true. Keep it that way.
I found him. He's dead.
Bloody hell. So I was right. Where was he?
In a cave near the camp. The mole rats got him.
Mole rats? tough luck. So you found anything on him? Like proof?
I guess so.
Yeah, an amulet.
We're working here, mate.
Ain't that a beauty? Tragic. Good call being straight with me. If Diego asks me, I'll tell him you're the best damn sleuth this place has ever seen.
Where there's smoke, there's fire, is what they say.
That's not all for you.
Hey, could it be that you're...